airfare statements that detail arrests, seizures, and other anti-drug abuse and trafficking activities. However, we occasionally call for special briefings such as this whenever we have major developments. Today, we do indeed have major development to report. The major development that warranted this special briefing pertains to the arrest of a drug lord who is wanted across the world as the leader of an international drug trafficking organization. We've actually been after this man for the past 17 years. I'm therefore pleased to announce this significant breakthrough in our efforts to dismantle drug trafficking syndicates operating within the country. As we have said 4 years ago, when we began the reform of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, our prime targets are drug barons and other important figures that organize drug trafficking rings. About 20 days ago, on Wednesday, 12 February 2024, we achieved that objective, the successful arrest of Ogbonnaya Kevin Jeff, a 59-year-old drug baron. The suspect was arrested at his hideout at number 3 Ukorua Taiwo Close off Lasu Road, Lagos. As I said, he has been under the NDLEA investigation 17 years before his arrest. As a result, we have comprehensive intelligence on his activities and incontrovertible facts that he is a notorious drug lord who recruited young Nigerians and other nationalities as couriers to smuggle illicit substances into the Republic of Korea, that is South Korea. Our records reveal that many Nigerians apprehended outside the country for drug-related offenses were linked to him. Furthermore, we have established that he laundered proceeds through the importation of electronics and other goods. Following his arrest, a search of his residence led to the recovery of multiple Nigerian international passports belonging to different individuals, many of which contained Korean visas. Additionally, we recovered some illicit substances in the storehouse at the back of his house. Ogbonnaya Kevin Jeff is not a typical domestic drug baron. He is an international trafficker operating both from Nigeria and abroad. The dossier indicates that he served a 1-year prison sentence in the Republic of Korea in 2007 and was deported back to Nigeria in 2008. But he did not relent. No lesson was learned in the jail term that he served. So he continued his illicit trade, remaining actively involved in drug trafficking operations in the Far East. Presently, is wanted in the Republic of Korea for multiple drug trafficking offenses in collaboration with his accomplices. An Interpol red notice was issued for his arrest and extradition to the country for offenses committed between 2023 and 2024. From a series of interdictions been established that Ogbonnia Kevin Jeff is the ringleader of a drug trafficking organization responsible for smuggling narcotics into the People's Republic of Korea. He has been orchestrating operations remotely by giving instructions to drug mules and domestic suppliers who are members of his criminal syndicate spread across Cameroon, Ghana, Burkina Faso, Liberia, and several other African countries, East Africa and Southern Africa. I will briefly summarize some of his operations. On 5th October 2023, at a location Burkina Faso, the suspect dispatched over 6,000 grams of marijuana concealed in dry chilies and jujube to a Korean named Kim Dong-wook at a designated address in Jinju City, South Korea. The package arrived at Incheon Airport on 19th October 2023 at 7:20 a.m. via Air France. Investigation reveals that while residing in Nigeria, while living in Nigeria, he directed his drug couriers operating outside Nigeria, Santa Elizabeth Piatisi and Carl Johann Stefan Brisman, to smuggle a total of 5 kilograms of methamphetamine into South Korea via overseas flights between December 2023 and April 2024. The South Koreans have indeed been making arrests of some of the drug mules there, but the main man himself has elusive. In recent times, he has sent illicit drugs worth over 1.4 billion naira in street value to South Korea. Ogbonnia maintains another domestic carrier identified as Asa, who delivers for him during consignments, drug consignments to a warehouse operated by Okori Emmanuel, a Nigerian who is a supply manager based in Korea. As of now, 2 arrest warrants have been issued against Ogbonnia by the Seoul Central District Court in January and June 2024. These warrants charge him with importing narcotic drugs in violation of Article 3-7 of South Korea's Narcotics Control Act, an offense punishable by a maximum sentence of life imprisonment. On our part, NDLEA remains committed to ensuring that Nigeria does not serve as a base for international drug trafficking operations. We will continue our relentless fight against illicit drug networks and their financiers, in line with our mandate to safeguard public health and national security. The arrest of Ogbonnia is therefore an affirmation of our resolve to work with our international partners to ensure that no drug baron finds Nigeria a comfort zone to distribute illicit substances within the country or traffic them to other countries. Thank you all for your attention.
All right, can we put it together once again for the German With the kind permission of the chairman, we'll just take one question because we have to. Okay, now, can somebody pass the mic to me?
Good morning, sir. My name is Ibiroke Ario, and I report for News Agency of Nigeria. First, I'd like to congratulate you, sir, on this new building. I must say it's a very good one and a very beautiful one. Congratulations, sir. All right, sir. Okay. Now, about 2 weeks ago, sir, BBC released a documentary on the influx of tramadol into West Africa from India. The coin behind the shipment, however, confirmed it's not been possible coming to Nigeria because the authorities seized the shipment. Sir, are you aware of this? And if so, how have you been able to plug that one?
Yes, I'm quite aware of, I think it was a viral video that made the rounds. And as you said, in the course of the BBC investigation, the undercover BBC reporter asked that he wants to buy opioids for Nigeria. And in the response, the representative of the company that was being interviewed said categorically that they will not ship to Lagos unless to other West African countries, because in Lagos they will seize the consignments, which was a good to us. That showed that they are aware that Lagos is a no-go port. But coming back to the bigger picture, we have for some time determined that the influx of opioids were largely emanating from India, and based on which we engaged our counterparts, the National Control Board of India, and working also closely with the High Commission, supported by the High Commission of India here. I've been in India myself twice, and we finally were able to sign a memorandum of understanding between us and the NCP. We are working very closely, and even when this matter came up, I engaged them again. That company in question has been closed and is under investigation. I think that's important. And I should mention that last year alone, over 200 million pills were seized on a port, an Apapa port, and I believe this has been carried in our statements over time. So in summary, that particular issue is being tackled. India is working closely with us, that is our counterparts, to block this type of influx into the country of pills, and our officers are working. Otherwise, they themselves will not say they dare not come into Nigeria. Be assured that the NDLEA will continue to be on its feet to tackle this type of malaise. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, sir. That's all that we can take now. Can we be on our feet while we take the first answer of the national anthem?